Hey y'all, we need to make one more casserole for our holiday Thanksgiving or any holiday you want to. And this one is classic. I've been making it since the 1980s. And the reason why it's classic is because Cheez Whiz goes in it. Do y'all remember this? And I still use that because I love this recipe and it goes together like that. So let's get over the stove and get started. I'm going to get my fire going. And I'm going to melt 4 tablespoons or 1/2 stick of butter. Then to our melted butter, we're going to put 1 cup or 1 chopped white onion. And then 1 cup of chopped celery. And I'm going to saute these just until they soften. Now that we have our veggies softened in that butter, we're going to start with 2 packages of frozen chopped broccoli that I previously thawed. And these are little 9-ounce packages, and I'm going to do 2. So 18 ounces of chopped broccoli, thawed. That's easy enough, right? And I'm going to put to it 1 14.5-ounce can of chicken broth. And I'm wondering if my bowl is big enough. I always wonder that. Every time. And 1 10.5-ounce can of cream of mushroom soup. This is classic as well. There we go. I need a smaller spatula. And I'm back. Get all of this goodie. There we go. And now our classic Cheez Whiz. If you cannot find Cheez Whiz, and y'all, cheese is spelled C-H-E-E-Z with no E, so y'all don't think I spelled cheese wrong whenever I put this in the recipe. It's going to be in the description box on YouTube, and it's going to be just under the title on Facebook. But if you cannot find Cheez Whiz in your stores, you could certainly use Velveeta. You sure could. This is 15 ounces, so you are welcome to do that. And the only other thing we need is rice, and I love this little recipe that I use because I just stick minute rice in there, uncooked, and move along. We hardly have to do anything on the stove, right? And I'm going to use 1.5 cups this time. I'm kind of matching how much chicken broth I put in there. It's sort of what I'm doing. And I'll just mix this up. I need to go get those veggies, don't I? Let me grab them off the stove. And here we go. And we're going to taste this for salt. My condensed soup is salted and my Cheez Whiz is salted. But my veggies aren't, and my broccoli isn't. My rice isn't, so it might need a little salt, guys. And you know I'm going to put some black pepper. So I will grab us a spoon and we'll see what we need. Y'all see how easy this is to put together, but it is so very comforting. So very comforting. When I used to take this, I started making this when I was still going to my grandmother's, my daddy's mama. I would make it for the holidays, and I would add chopped chicken to it, and so it was like a full meal there. But it's going to just be a side this time. Okay, let me get a little bit of everything. It doesn't seem like it needs salt, but I'm thinking, I know it does. So we just put a pinch, guys. That'll make both of me happy, right? And some black pepper. And all we need to do is put it in our dish. And I'm going to freeze it this time, y'all, and I'm not going to cook it. But whenever I cook this, and just next week for Thanksgiving, I will take a picture of it and I'll put that as the thumbnail for the video so y'all can see what it looks like. But I'll cook it on 350 for about 30-35 minutes. And I'll start off with it covered, and then I'll uncover it and let the top get golden and bubbly. And that's always good, right? And this time, I didn't do this last time with y'all, but smoked paprika. Y'all know I love it, and it looks very festive on top, so let's do that. Why not? I know, I can't think of a reason either. Okay, y'all, I'm going to cover this and get it in the freezer. I'll see y'all later. I changed my mind. I know y'all are shocked. We're going to put a little bit in this little bitty dish that we did for John's sweet potato casserole. Do y'all know John, I've been making this, like I say, since the 1980s. And I've been making it since I've been with John during the holidays. Well, just 2 years ago, he tried some for the first time. He never would eat it because it had broccoli in it, you know. Well, he tried it, and he came to me afterwards, after everybody left. He said, baby, I tried that, and that was pretty good. So now he'll give me a little bit of it. So that just goes to show you, if you keep making it, sooner or later they're going to try it, and they're going to like it. It reminds me when my oldest son, Blake, was little. I picked him up from school. I'm going to slide this in the oven, guys, and we'll have us a little snack. Anyway, I'd pick him up every day, and I'd say, what'd you have for lunch today, Blake? You know, what did you do? What did you learn? And he'd always say for lunch he had yucky stuff. Well, I'd say, okay, you know. And one day I picked him up, and I said, what'd you have for lunch today? And he said, Mama, we had yucky stuff, and I tried it, and it was good. And I loved that he tried the yucky stuff, and it was good. All right, I'll see y'all when this comes out of the oven. What'd you say about this here?
Yeah, I said I'm a little bit picky, and it takes me some time to get used to that green stuff in there.
We were married for 25 years at least.
Just a little time.
And you told me, hey, baby, I tried that. It wasn't bad. Like 2 Thanksgivings ago, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Cheers, baby.
You first.
It smells good.
Yeah.
I showed everybody when it was bubbling. I've been letting it cool because I'm not as tough as you are. Me first?
You first.
It's still steaming. A little smaller bite. I gotta go give everybody else a bite too.
Mm.
So what you think about it, baby?
It's good this year too.
Is it good this year?
It's
You
good
hang
this
on.
year.
You eat however much you want. I gotta go give everybody a bite.
Mm-hmm.
Here you go. Yummy.
Yeah, it didn't take me but 20 years to start to like it, baby.
I know.
It's great now.
Only 20.
Only
20, 25. Every time I make it, I say, I'm going to make it more this year because it's good, and I don't. I don't get it out until Thanksgiving.
Yeah, good.
Very much so. Okay, guys. Y'all gonna make this one real quick. Last minute. See y'all next time.